Blue Wave Sports Show. I'm Brooks Runderson.
And I'm Ashley Cassio. Thank you for joining us. Let's get started. The men's basketball schedule has finally been released. FAU and first-year head coach Michael Curry will open the season at home on November 6th against St. Thomas. Conference play will begin January 4th against the FIU Panthers.
At a quick glance, the schedule sets up well for the Owls to improve on last year's 10-win campaign. Later on the panel, we will highlight the key games on FAU's schedule. Over the weekend, the football team traveled all the way to the mountains to take on the Wyoming Cowboys. The Owls suffered a devastating loss as the Cowboys made a game-winning field goal to defeat the Owls 20-19. FAU is now 1-3 and will come back home to the friendly confines of FAU Stadium to take on the Roadrunners of UTSA. Kickoff is set for 5 p.m. this Saturday.
Football wasn't the only sport going on over the weekend, as a women's soccer team had a 2-game homestand. Reporters Taylor Smith and Pierce Sargent have more.
Hey guys, I'm Taylor Smith, and I'm here with the Blue Wave Sports Show at the FAU Soccer Stadium, where our Lady Owls will be attempting their 5th win of the season. The game started with FAU dominating the possession with great movement from the Owls. The Owls stacked shots early from Claire Emsley and Gabriela Sosa, but it wasn't until the 12th minute of the game when FAU's Hildur Hawksdottir was able to get the opening goal with service from Taylor Townsend. The Owls remained in control, creating more scoring chances, but CSU's Bakerfield Vendela Schonberg scored an unbelievable back heel off a corner from Taylor Wheeler late in the first half. The Owls kept the high-paced tempo going into the second half, playing hard on both sides of the ball, accumulating a total of 13 shots but failing to score. The match went into overtime, where both the Roadrunners and the Owls had several opportunities to win the game, but neither team could finish. Laid-off target shots from Asta Arendottir and Claire Emsley sealed the Owls' fate of a draw, but with 56 seconds remaining on the clock, the Roadrunners scored off a rebound to deny our Owls their 5th win of the season. Pierce Sargent was at the second game of the 2-game set.
Hi, my name is Pierce Sargent with the Blue Wave Sports Show, and I am here at the FAU soccer field to watch our Owls take on the Wofford College Terriers.
After a quiet first half, the Owls came into the second half with the style of play we have become accustomed to seeing, with a high number of crosses and shots. FAU controlled the momentum, creating space and denying Wofford any opportunity producing offensively, only letting one shot from the Terriers in the second half. After amassing 17 shots, 11 of which were on goal, the Owls were unable to put a ball in the back of the net, sending the game into overtime. Wofford came back into the game, putting up a fight in the midfield, but unable to produce in the final third. In the 102nd minute, Hildur Hawksdottir scored the golden goal to give FAU the win.
Great win for our Owls, winning by a final score of 1-0 in overtime. Now back to you guys at the studio.
At least one team came away with a win this weekend.
Don't go away. We still have more to come on the panel.
We will break down the men's basketball schedule, recap the loss to Wyoming, and preview the upcoming football game against UTSA. Stay tuned.